And we are live. What up, everybody?
What's up?
Not much. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. What's going on, Charts?
Thursday night charts.
Thirsty Thursday, Pinger.
Thirsty Thursday.
Are you sipping on anything, Pinger?
Sweet tea.
Yummy. What are you sipping on, JP?
1792 bottled and bond.
That's a good choice. Katie, what are you sipping on?
Evian.
Nice. I love that brand myself.
It's my favorite.
Wawa.
I'm having some sippy poos with you guys tonight. I'm having some E.H. Taylor.
No, lucky you.
Just some E.H. Taylor. No big deal.
Just
a little.
Just a little.
Never had any.
Pinger, you haven't?
Nope.
Well, then I will make sure that I bring you a sippy poo to Freedom Fest.
Cool.
Which I am still going to make it to. I don't know if anybody thought that I wasn't going to make it, but last year, like almost to the date, I was in New Mexico with my dad who had spinal surgery. And there's some irony in the fact that he came here to visit, fell, and ended up having another spinal surgery like almost a year to the date. But I've arranged for care, and I will be at Freedom Fest. Do or die.
Or shine.
That's right. I'm going to be there no matter what. Mandy's Candy, what's going on? Yeah, Freedom Fest. And JP, I don't know if you've thought about it, but if I'm caretaking for him around July, I will still be going to the Yuba as well, just so you know. Even if my trip's shortened, the Yuba is not changing. So if you fly in and you still need a ride, I got you.
okay.
Yeah. Only Parents said, you better freaking make it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna miss it, guys. If it's for my dad, I would if I had to, but I am lucky enough to not have to. Scott Sharp, what's going on? You know what? I didn't say hi to everybody. Banshee Mining was first in chat. I don't know if she's still here. I wanted her to see some of my kittens. And Guido, I got to see him for a little bit, but I think he's cooking some supper. I love you, Guido. And there we go. Mandy's Candy and Scott Sharp. Oh, Mr. Lodak, what's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, and MJ, girl, I've already been talking to you. Yeah, so Pinger, like I said, I'll bring some E.H. Taylor. Maybe I'll take a picture and let you look at some and let you pick a couple.
Okay.
Homezoo said, someone say Yuba?
Homezoo!
Homezoo.
My rings are ringing.
So it's both of these trips we got coming up. I'm so I've got 3 trips this year because I'll also be at the birthday bash. That's a just a part of my life now. Like I know. Yeah.
We'll
That's
have to start
automatic.
releasing some
Automatic.
details on that. We got a little bit longer before we'll do that.
Cool.
We are under 7 months away, though.
I know.
Man,
Wild.
Time's flying.
Next week is May.
I was gonna say, what's up, Dirty Mag Yackers? I bet you that is Jake.
Jake.
Yeah, that's my guess.
What's up, Scott? Sharp. Adventures in prospecting in the house.
How many
Scott got
days for Freedom Fest?
Probably like 20.
20. And are they sold out? I don't know.
I don't know.
Wasn't
Probably pretty
last
close.
Friday.
I think,
Freedom Fest is officially in 22 days.
22 days.
Jeez Louise. What up, Enzo?
22 days.
So-
22. MJ said 22.
Everybody's counting. I think we're all ready for it. I mean, I know we've talked about it, but like as the weather starts to get nicer and as we're all living our lives, working hard and all this, I cannot wait.
Scott Sharp had
Yeah,
the
right.
gold hog out today.
Oh my goodness.
Oh boy.
I'm going to be showing kittens off all night tonight, guys. That's actually why I went to live tonight, was to show kittens off.
Yay for the kittens.
Yay! PJ!
Yeah, sweetie. Well, thanks for the share. Yeah, I appreciate it. I know it's kind of last minute, guys, and I think I just do that on Thursdays. But I wanted to do a mail call, which I'm gonna do.
What
I
you got?
I got a mail call from two special peoples. Well, I think I'm gonna start with one. I was hoping I'd see him tonight, but I haven't heard from him yet. But I got something from Megadog.
Scott
And I don't
Sharp
know-
heading to Thermal City tomorrow.
Oh heck yeah, Scott! That sounds like a great time.
Yeah, him and Jeffro's going from what I heard.
Very cool.
Red or something.
There we go. I've had this package for a while. I'm so excited to open it up. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness.
No, Ella gonna be out there feeding that thing. What you talking about?
Look at that silly thing right there.
Gonna take it from her, and she's gonna have like
Speaking of the school,
15
a
raccoons
trash
and
pandas.
deer. Yeah, Genesee beer.
Oh, that's cool.
Was that some Genesee beer?
No. Oh, yes, it is. Okay, Genesee. I've never heard of it. I don't think.
That's Genesee beer. That's the beer bread. I grew up having beer bread made with Genesee beer and fish fries made with Genesee beer, the beer battered fish.
That's very cool. I'd definitely like to give it a try. Is it still around?
Yeah, Chris Roberts could probably bring some.
Cool.
That's from Magadog, right? He's up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's up there that way too.
Some scratchers. I'm
Oh
feeling
yeah.
it.
I got
Feeling
some scratchers I won on, and then I didn't win on them. The ones that
What you talking about, Scott Sharp? Jeff has to work.
Oh, Jeffro's got work now. Dang. Oh, look at this hat.
This is This is from I don't know if I should say where it's from. But he's sending it out to keep our heads warm at Freedom Fest when we're camping at night.
Oh,
Nice.
tournament of beers.
Incredibly
Nice.
thoughtful. And then check
I ain't
this
got no
out.
hair up there to keep my head warm.
Nice.
Very cool. Yeah. Has anybody ever noticed with Megadog's phone number, his caller ID says Mega and then there's a picture of a dog? Has anybody noticed that or seen that on their phone?
What?
No.
His contact in my phone is Mega and then the picture of a dog, and I didn't do that. Like he was like I
What?
imported it that way. So when I get
Yeah, you can do that.
That's some crazy
You
shit.
can do that.
I did not know it was possible, but here we go. Oh, nice. Dang. Taking my time, don't mind me, guys. This is a little handful of some treasure.
Yeah, there's a lot of treasures in there.
So I was talking to MJ, I don't know, a while back, and she was showing off a silver round of what we thought was at the time was Medusa, but we have learned since then it's Freedom Girl. It's still gorgeous, I can tell you that. It's still totally gorgeous. Oh, very cool. Yes.
Out there.
Nice trade. That's totally fair, Megadog. So this is a trade for I'm going to have my first ever Rose Nose Treasure pay dirt bags at Freedom Fest, ladies and gentlemen, and it'll be with the very first ever Rose Nose Treasure sticker.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, which will
yeah.
also show up at Freedom Fest. And
Dang. Oh,
Megan
look at
just
that
made
video right there.
yeah, sweet trade for it. Ooh, let's see here.
See, we left the door open. Hold that.
There we go.
Very cool.
So that's Freedom Girl.
Okay.
Still gorgeous though, man. Still totally gorgeous. I love it. There we go.
Miss Can Do.
Oh yeah, and here's a beautiful. Oh, come on. Beautiful copper round. You see Mrs. Candu? What's going on, Miss Candu? We were just talking about Freedom Fest. I cannot wait to see you.
That's really freaking cool.
Super cute. And then there are two beautiful crystals in here. My guess would be citrine. I wish Benzo was here or if he's watching. It's got a lot. It's like a very dark yellow. So my guess would be a citrine crystal, but I don't know for a fact. And I don't have any notes.
Yeah.
That was my daughter, Autumn.
Hey, Autumn.
That's Katie. Yeah. She knows you, Katie. I talk about you enough.
In a good way.
Yeah, I mean, I know you've talked, but like,
Okay.
yeah, she knows you're my
never
girl.
mind. He just appeared on my office chair.
Here we go. I got a little cute
Dog
pup.
is on a wrench.
Here we go.
Nice.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
What's
Guido.
Chilling and grilling. And oh, that kitten just oh, you didn't. I thought my kitten just stole something from me. Oh, it's another. Oh, I love this. A smaller freedom girl.
Funds together right now, and I'm trying
Cool.
to get my truck.
There we go.
Didn't notice the Alex.
And then I've got a sweet Indian head.
Nice.
Let's see. I need a flashlight because my peepers don't work as good as they used to.
My peepers don't work as good as they used to either.
Last year I talked to my eye guy. He said might be looking at cataract surgery.
For you?
Yeah, let some light in.
Oh,
Oh, dang.
My dad said it was life changing, and he's so happy he got it.
Yeah, it's
that's-
Yeah.
my buddy's daddy in Virginia just had his done. He said he was scared to death. He put it off for years.
I can understand being scared of it. That's a 1909. That's in great condition too. Look at the detail on that.
Oh, wow. That's really cool.
Yeah. The great coin. Wow, this is an incredible mail call, Mega. I don't think he's made it here yet. This is really awesome. Thank you. And I'm gonna wait.
But he had it done.
Let's see here. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, are you glad you did it, Scott?
I'm having trouble at night seeing driving. I can't hardly drive at all.
I think I will have trouble with that in the near future, Pinger. So I feel your pain. That's so cool. The scratchers. I'll have to let Mega Dog know if I win. Isn't it a split at 50-50 kind of deal?
no.
Oh.
He sent me back a bunch more scratchers.
Oh. Very cool.
I was like, here, go turn this in. He sent me back more scratchers.
There we go. Very nice mail call. And I'm going to
Good deal, Scott.
oh, look, let's see here.
He couldn't see out of his right eye. All
All
blurred.
blurry. Did
Oh,
you have
wow.
both of them done, Scott, or just one?
That's so
All blurry. I also got a grain, a little gold grain is what it looks like.
Just one. Okay.
Yeah, very cool. Very fancy.
Yeah, he said I'd be looking at it. Get ready for it.
But I would prefer it.
My eye insurance is up to date.
Make it toe better.
Your eye insurance is what, Pinger?
Up to date.
Up to date. Yeah, I know eye insurance isn't always the best, but I always say it's better than nothing.
Since I started getting retirement and Medicare, my insurance has been actually pretty good, so I can't complain.
Right on. I'm glad you got it then. What's going on, Rocky Mountain Prospector Brad? It's good to see you.
Ow!
Excuse me.
Rose,
We're digging that little
I
avatar.
love your little avatar.
Oh, the Autumn drew that for me.
Did
Yeah, Autumn made that
You
for me,
already
and
have it
it'll be the sticker. Yeah, I've got it. I've been using it.
that's super awesome, Autumn.
elbows wonky.
That's well, they can't see it in my little tiny avatar. We're gonna make a second draft, but that'll be the stickers. That'll be the stickers.
Very cool. That's some talent you got there, kid.
Thanks.
So she's super talented, great artist, and occasionally does work for commission. So if you guys are ever thinking about,
Okay.
something
Yeah.
outdoor Wally, yeah, man, I've lost almost 65 pounds, and I'm proud of it.
He's got
Hell
it.
yeah, Rose.
You can't help but love them. Oh my goodness. I hope I get to see Banshee Mining. She's a cat girl too.
Are you
Yeah,
sick
she
from
was in
YouTube?
here earlier.
How does it go from this to YouTube?
I don't know how. I just know that this is how you do it. I don't know.
Alright.
Ian's
What,
like-
what are you
What
talking
are you
about?
talking about, Autumn?
She wants to know how StreamYard is actively working with YouTube.
It could be working with any of them.
Like,
You can do TikTok, Instagram, whatever. All you can go live on. You can use StreamYard. It sends it to it once you log in
and connect
with
them.
your Google ID.
Did you say your Google ID?
Yeah, your Google ID. You don't have a Google ID?
I don't know if I have a Google ID.
I mean, isn't that just your Google username?
Probably.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. You got a Google account, you got Google ID.
yeah.
And he has the same demeanor as Mike.
Yeah,
GP.
they definitely have the same
Demeanor.
sarcasm.
Yeah. That's the way they speak.
Grease monkey, what's going on?
Monkey!
What do you say, Grease Monkey?
River. That's my
And MJ, no, never apologize. We'll see you when we see you. JP, Autumn was comparing your sarcasm to Mike's,
Oh,
Oh,
and I was agreeing with her. I'd say that you guys both have the same wit when it comes to responses to people.
look at the white.
they all have a life.
Ooh,
Who?
it was mousy.
Dude, I don't know what his deal is. He's from roaches.
Are they climbing your legs, Rose?
Yeah, they're climbing up my jeans.
Oh,
Yeah, and at first it was cute, but now they're really starting to hurt. There's a little nub.
oh.
Little nub.
Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm sorry. Go sleep. Go sleep.
The ones like that one with
This?
that one with the rear kitchen.
This one?
Shoot, I don't have. Okay, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for MJ, but she's taking her time. She's not gonna rush. Cat.
Yeah, we got 20 minutes before Emily gets here.
Cass.
Monkey, call in.
Hey, Cass.
Oh.
This was the first one.
Oh. Oh, you are stone-hearted killer. Stop.
I don't hate
So
it.
did you do the other mail call or just?
No, I was gonna wait, Pinger. I was gonna wait until MJ got here. 'Cause it's from
Oh,
her.
okay.
Yeah, I'm okay with
No.
I got a bag of dirt from MJ.
But it would just, there's no conversion.
Shit, I ain't nowhere near ready for Freedom Fest.
Oh man, I'm born ready. I cannot wait. I'm making checklists in my head already.
Yeah, I'm doing kind of that, but I haven't got nothing. I hadn't washed my truck, cleaned it up.
Well, Panger, you're slacking.
I'm slacking.
It's all right.
You got a little more time, Pinger. A little more.
One
Yeah,
more
I
time.
don't know if we're still on the same timetable or.
We got some things in the works, Pinger. We've since we talked earlier, we've we're making moves like Chinese dudes.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Cass, if you want a link, let me know and I'll send it to you. You're
Better-
welcome here for shizzle. Honestly, I can just
better tell Cass how to spell your name proper so she doesn't misspell it again.
Ooh, that's a tough one for me.
What do you mean? It's Kayte.
But is it you said it's tough for you on misspellings, Katie?
Oh yeah.
I
Here's my soapbox for it.
okay.
I work in a professional environment. There's an email signature with my name in it. So when you respond to me and can't spell my name correctly, I have a problem with that. But Pat didn't know how to spell it, so I'm not mad.
Yeah, or there's always the time to educate, and then it could become offensive for sure.
I've started responding with, before I ever acknowledge anything, my name is spelled, and I bold it. And then I will address them and I will continue on with the email.
Yeah.
And usually it lands pretty okay.
So I actually go by my middle name, which is Rose.
Mm-hmm.
A few of you know my first name, Killer. You know, not a lot of people know it.
Rose.
Share it every once in a while.
No.
I am getting used to now being around my dad, and I've been signing some documents and I've been talking to doctors on his behalf and stuff like that. I'm used to hearing my legal name more often, and it used to make me very angry when I was younger. But now, I'm just like whatever. But maybe it's the circumstances of it, where these are people I may never see again or talk to again, so it's whatever. But
It's not
used
worth
to
the
make me way more upset when people called me Killer.
So have you always gone by Rose, or was that something that happened in
like 13
years?
Yeah, like when I turned 13 and made the new me, went by my middle name instead of
Cassie gets the same thing. She gets Cassie and Casey.
Oh yeah.
All kinds of.
Oh, that feels like gasoline.
What, this?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
These. I'm not a fan of these Glencairns.
Is it because it can bring out that potency where you can smell, like that gasoline?
It keeps it too gassy. It doesn't. I've noticed that when I pour it into like a shot glass where it's flat and it can open up better, it smells so much better. You can get so much more out of it.
Fair enough. They make wider mouths, JP. They make wider mouth glass for that exact reason. I like the punch.
Rock glasses, and you just don't put rocks in it.
I meant just like this size, wider opening. And then there's rocks glasses for sure, JP.
Yeah. And then there's rocks glasses.
And they also make little tiny versions of these too, so you can get them really powerful, like super punch you in the face, gassy.
What? So you can compare how much ethanol you think's in there?
I think that it allows you to taste the flavors when you inhale a little bit better, kind of like drinking wine. It kind of reminds me.
No way, no. All I get, my nose gets burned, and I can't smell anything.
Duly noted. Maybe I like it.
Guido says rocks glasses for the win.
Yeah.
Willie says, off topic, new magnet has been released to the public. Magnetar came out with the ultimate, something called the Mega Cube. I've always been a fan of Magnetar. I'm not surprised they're the ones who came out with it. I got to look it up now.
Excuse me.
Let's see.
Yeah. It's like almost instantly.
Less harsh.
Yeah, you get I can get the flowers and stuff in it, the florally aromas.
I've got them all sweetens.
I got two of them on my lap right now.
DJ Mouse.
Mm-hmm.
So you have a bunch of the Indian head pennies, or was that like your first?
Me?
Yeah.
I have a few. I would definitely say it's one of the most detailed ones I have. It's in pretty decent condition. I've got a couple rubbed down ones and maybe one or two nice ones. I have to look at them.
I got a pile of them things. You like Indian heads, JP?
I got like 3 or 4. I don't much. Never got many of them. Only had like 3 or 4, I think.
I bought something that come with a bunch of dang on Indian heads in Mylar. Like one of those skinny square boxes full of them. Must be 20 or 30 of them in there.
6,000-pound cube. Holy cow.
I want to see some pictures. Come on now.
$400.
I think I saw one for 600. Oh no, maybe the
6,000 pound.
I can tell you
somewhere deep in
between I don't know. All right, we're Angela and I talking about going out and filming a video here in the near future. You can bet that I'm only bringing 1,000-pound pole with me. I'm not going to be lifting some gigantic magnet. I'm not going to do it anymore. It hurts my shoulder. And I bet you that thing weighs a lot. This is a Magnetar commercial? Oh no. Yeah, is it?
The Magnetar asteroid. Only one piece survived. The cube.
I agree, Guido. You could lose it after one throw in a river.
Oh, that would be heartbreaking. But I got to tell you, Magnetar products don't disappoint. I bet you that thing is going to be a monster.
How would you lift it if you did pick something up that that thing would hold?
Sometimes you need a winch.
Yeah.
That'll hopefully at least get it back. Magnet Junkie got a hold of one.
Good things about them, I bet. I'm go play.
I think they have a smaller one. Yeah, they have a 3,000-pound pull for $234.99.
Yeah, I mean, let's compare what Kratos magnets cost.
But I want to see same pull force in it. And do they offer 360 in their magnets? That's
Who?
awesome.
Kratos?
Kratos, yeah. Do they have 360s yet?
They have 360s. And they have way more pulls than that. Willie got like crazy pound magnets now, Rose. MJ been called a winch.
Yeah, I'm not a winch. I'm your wife. But after today, I'm not sure if I want to be that anymore. If anybody can name that movie.
Not I.
Not I.
I fall asleep before the opening credits are over.
He's
It'll
not
be a-
kidding.
It'll be a chick if somebody does.
Cass, meet Outdoor Wally. Wally, meet Cass.
You just beat me to it, JP.
Now you're friends. Princess of the Bride.
Yes. Yes, Guido. Nice.
Win.
I like that movie.
Dang, Rose pouring some more E.H. Taylor.
I am. I'm gonna get a little buzz tonight. I feel
Let's
like
go.
Andre the Giant. Andre the Giant was on that.
that's right. Says
Knob Creek.
no more
Single
rhyming, and I
credit.
mean it. Anybody would a peanut? Yeah, sorry. That was clearly a favorite movie of mine when I was a kid. I was allowed to watch it. I wasn't allowed to watch a lot of movies, and Princess Bride was one of them.
Montoya.
Mhm.
Montoya.
Rose, do you ever Do you ever just smell something and you're like, I don't smell nothing?
No,
Really?
no, I don't think so. Do you feel like you do that on stuff with lower proofs?
No, 'cause that's 120.
Okay, all right. That's
And I mean, I smell stuff, but I can't tell you what, I couldn't tell you what it is.
I can agree with you on that.
I mean, like it doesn't, there's nothing distinguishable.
Look at that cute little kitten. Oh my god.
Lady Sky.
Well, it's thanks for making it. It's nice to meet you.
Lady Sky in the house. It's okay, Wally. It's
How did you find us, Lady Sky?
425.
Check your channel out as well.
We're getting them.
There we go. Let's see here. You guys see him? Oh,
Hey, Jot in the house.
what up, Ajot?
I had the mouse.
Of course, it gets down now.
What do you
Like
mean?
Lady Sky likes the food.
I know. Yeah, I saw the picture of that cheesecake.
Yeah, just had a birthday.
Tin Man.
Tim, man,
Hey.
good to see you. So, do you plan on getting one of those? Oh, I think so. Yeah. Okay.
Has Willie said anything yet? I don't think I've heard him.
You said
Right
wow.
on. Right on. That's cool. That's cool that it was recommended.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, Rose, means you're doing good things. Moving on up.
Right.
Look
Yeah.
at that.
I had to get on there. I was like, I saw the food on her page. Maybe it connected us because I like watching food videos,
Ah.
you know, and maybe she's been looking at treasure videos, and maybe it was like, let's have these two cross.
Let's match them
paths.
together.
Yeah. Peppermint ice cream casseroles. I was just shut up and take my money.
What?
Yeah. I'm looking at, I'm stalking. Yeah, peppermint ice cream casserole, and it looks like it's got Oreo cookies in it, and you know, like a green peppermint ice cream with the
That
peppermint
sounds
candies.
delightful.
It looks really good, yeah.
We have two sleeping, snoring bulldogs down here in case anybody was wondering.
There's no judgment here.
They're both zonked.
For sure.
There we go. Oh, not Oreos, York peppermint patties. Gosh darn it, that's even better.
Oh,
Heck yes.
yeah.
That's
Should have.
so good.
Take my money.
I will cheat on my carnivore for that.
Yeah, absolutely. I do. What a recipe. I assumed, are those just I didn't look very long. Are those shorts? Are those shorts the recipe, or do you have them on your channel yet? That was a question to Lady Sky. Thomas, what up?
What's up, Woody?
Yep. Oh, Willie, are you planning on getting the Magnestar magnet? I can't hear you.
Muted, dude.
Like, I don't even think you're muted. I think you're like turned down.
Mic
That's-
wasn't connected.
Oh.
But
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, no, way too expensive for my taste. Last time I bought a Magnetar magnet, the same one that you still have, I believe. I don't think you have the Barbarian. You have the Terror, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Angela used the terror.
Yeah. I was kind of put off by the import tax on that. For the Barbarian, it was like almost $250 for taxes, and I'm like, nope, never again.
Wow.
So I can
yeah.
only imagine what the cube is going to have, and I'll defer to Magnet Junkie's buff arm policy on that. So yeah, it's hard
Okay.
enough lifting the Poseidon, which is 4850, along with that single sided 3000 I have. That thing's still the heaviest, I think. But
I feel like a lot of magnet fishers are starting to get shoulder injuries. Would you agree with me on that?
I think I've already got shoulder injuries from work myself because
Mhm.
I work on cars all day, and I believe my shoulder's finally giving out on me after 10 years.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta go to a chiropractor, man. Might be out of place, like mine was.
Good night,
Yeah.
Home Zoo.
Night home zoo.
Rest easy, home zoo.
Later home. That's true.
Massage as well. Like I've got a shoulder injury that maybe even needs to be popped back into place, but massage helps it sometimes.
Yeah. If I'm not too certain, I think it's both shoulders, but the right one's my primary. So, I mean, waxing cars all day with orbital buffers and everything is kind of a problem. And yeah, it's probably taking its toll. So, yeah, I definitely need to get into probably get it popped back into place. But yeah, Magnetar's good, but way too expensive.
I could definitely respect that. They are a great magnet brand, but Angela and I were lucky enough to be sponsored by them, so we never had to pay
No royalties. So.
Yeah, or shipping fees or anything like that. So if that was the case, we would have definitely reconsidered it. I didn't know that people had to do that.
Yeah, Magnet Junkie is actually the only guy I know that actually is sponsored over here in the U.S. I'm sure there's plenty more people, but I never heard of anyone else using as many as he's got. And I'm actually probably still king of the magnets for Kratos. That's for sure.
Hands down, yeah. The Vixens were sponsored by Magnetar. They're a good company to work with. They were really nice and friendly and helpful.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, I loved all that, but I didn't realize that import was that bad.
Next month is the Tennessee get together over by Johnny's Corner.
Isn't that right around?
This mint chocolate chip Klondike bars right now.
Yeah, next month.
Sounds delicious.
I know.
Are you going to that thing in Tennessee, Willie?
No, I did not plan on traveling at all this year.
Gotcha.
Gas prices, and you know how big my vehicle is. 43-gallon tank, and it's already past $3 down where I work near the quick shop. And I'm like, no, I don't want to go very far. I've been having to go redo all of my old videos and everything, so I'm sticking to home.
What do you mean redoing all your old videos? Like, are you going back to old spots?
Yeah, I never really had too good a grasp on video editing until I realized that I recorded everything in 380p or 360p, and that's why all my old footage was so crappy. So I kind of just like, forget it. Just delete them all and redo it. I managed to repost the Wisconsin event. I didn't realize I still had footage of that and one other from when I went up to Wisconsin with the Rusty Magnets for that event. Reposted that, so it's still good. And just trying to reevaluate all of everything I've done here in Kansas. I'm still thinking about going back to Greensburg, redo the well video, and probably do some magnet fishing later on in that video since there's actually a pond about 6 blocks away from the well and a few other things. So
I got a whippoorwill outside my window, raised in sand.
Yeah,
What's
what's it telling you, Finger?
Huh?
What's it telling you?
Whippoorwill.
Woo-hoo! 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 Woo-hoo!
Whippoorwill.
Is that what are you talking about? Is that just a sound?
Yeah, that's what he makes. You ever heard of whippoorwill?
I know, I have
Whippoorwill.
not.
It's a bird.
It's a bird.
bird.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, they're talking about gas prices right now. It's $3.70 in New York. It's in the 370s here in Southern Illinois.
329 here.
That's not too shabby.
I think it was like 310 last time I looked at it here in town.
It all sucks.
Yeah,
Anything above $2 is bad.
especially when you're going cross country, going to stuff.
Well, I keep talking about wanting to try to find a little bit of a bigger car, but I have a 13-gallon gas tank and I can get up to 40 miles per gallon on that thing. And it is hard to want to lose that, you know?
Mm.
Even if I only get a little bit bigger, I'll still probably not get any better than 30 miles to the gallon.
You still thinking about going out back with the magnet one day?
Angela and I are actually talking about going out in the next few days and making a video just for funsies.
That's
Just for a
good.
good time. Nothing, not no comebacks or anything like that, but just to hang out together. We hardly get to see each other,
Mm.
man.
Damn,
So
Guido.
Wow, on the West Coast. Crazy. Yeah, I mean, I'm just skipping along for what I do for stuff. I mean,
nothing wrong with that, man. Sometimes, honestly, it keeps you from getting too burnt out. Sometimes you go too crazy with it. You get, you
mhm.
work so hard on it. It can be very disappointing. It's not easy to do.
No,
It's
that's
pretty-
what I was trying to explain to a couple of my relatives because they say that my content is a little dry, but it's like you gotta watch what you say. I mean, I
Mhm.
just can't do everything. I mean,
Mhm.
I'm not monetized or anything, so I gotta mind your P's and Q's on certain things. And oh well, I mean, after 5 years, I finally got one of my relatives out and about and did a video with him.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's literally the first time I've had family do that. When I first started
Get it to the shed.
talking to you and your friend
Angela,
a couple years back.
it's been a long time, hasn't it, Willie? Like I would say that you and I go back further than even me and JP. And JP is one of my oldest acquaintance at the Bar Fam. You go back even further than that.
Yeah, it's just when I first saw Bobby throwing the magnet around here in Hutch, it's just like, hey, might as well give it a try. And that's how history is made.
Right. The YouTube
Oh.
history.
I bought one of them things and found out I can't do it down here in South Carolina. Gets the damn
I know.
money.
I know
You
that
do-
sucks.
I'll tell you what, you go do what you want. You don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
Yeah, right.
I'm just teasing. I'm just
Really?
teasing. Bring it with you. I think that
They think you're gonna steal an artifact out of the creek or something.
that's what they're scared of. Angela and I
Yeah.
have found some pretty old
Mhm.
stuff before. We've found historic finds. We found old enough finds that maybe somebody would have wanted, but they're all ruined.
Yeah.
They're all ruined anyways. If you're finding anything new, it's garbage or guns.
Yeah, if I didn't find it, who the hell would?
Mhm.
It's just funny how went to town east of here, Emporia. Rose would probably know, but went back to an old bridge that I.
Hold on one second, Willie. What's going on, MJ?
Hello.
What's up, guys?
Thanks for making
What's up,
it.
girl?
Okay, sorry. Go ahead, Willie.
Well, went back to that old bridge on the outside of Emporia, Kansas, and couldn't find anything, but found some old dumbbell weight. Then go out 2 miles outside of town and pull out what I think is actually an old vacuum canister for probably an older vehicle, maybe like a diesel truck or so.
Mhm.
and posted it online, people are still asking, "Is it a mortar? Is it a mortar?" And like, no, it's a rusted out piece for a vehicle.
Yeah. It is a lot of fun. Like I do miss finding things that Angela and I couldn't identify and having people being, kindly tell us what it actually is. I do miss that part of magnet fishing, but
That's true.
the traveling, the gas money, the smell, the damage to your car because it's dirty no matter what you try to do, all that kind of stuff. I don't miss very much. And the lifting, like I don't know if my shoulder could handle. I definitely cannot lift what I used to before I lost my weight.
It was good while it lasted, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. What's going on, MJ?
Hi, just got home.
Well, I'm glad you made it. I waited to open my mail from you.
I know, I seen that. Thank you. I haven't
did-
seen it either.
Let you know that MJ is one of the only people that can call me by my first name.
You know what, Rose? I didn't realize that was really your first name. I thought you were messing with me.
It's an
No,
interesting
I
little
think that's the coolest thing in the whole world.
Oh, yeah. Let me get this popped open here. I love the package. And just out of curiosity.
That came straight from Etsy. I did not mail that to you.
Okay. All right. That's what I was curious about. I was like, I felt like it was from you. And until you said, did you get my package? I wasn't 100% sure.
Yeah, I have not seen it either.
Cute pink package and everything. I was like, it has to be her.
Perfect.
Is Etsy still charging outrageous amounts for sellers?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
If I remember correctly, a couple years back, someone was saying something about they were increasing their prices for people that actually have their
Stores.
their stores. They were.
Hey, Jason.
Oh my Lord.
What's up, Jason E. Miner?
What is it, Rose?
I can't
Is it
get
cool?
it open. It's taped. I gotta get it open. This was packed really well, MJ, just so you know.
Oh, that's good. I'll keep that.
Oh
inside.
my goodness. Hold on a second. Check this out, you guys. Oh, come on. Oh,
It's
Jason,
so shiny.
can you help me with the...
Silver?
Yeah, it's definitely a silver round.
Cool.
But it's more than that. Like, let me get it. Come on. There we go.
We do sell
Oh, that's awesome.
And guys, look at this.
Queen of the
chain-
Gorgons.
A chain to go with it. I could wear it.
Cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Looks like a medallion.
Yeah, MJ. I love it.
What's that? Party girl? Is that what that means?
Well, this is a Medusa, and I explained earlier that we
Yeah,
had mistaken
I
a
was
different
kidding.
silver for
I
it.
was
Oh,
kidding.
you messing with me, Pinger. You got me.
That's what we talk about when she has snakes in her head.
Yeah, she does. She really does. The detail's amazing. I love it so much.
Those things are cool.
Just don't stare into her eyes.
Well, if you're a man.
Yeah, I'll stare at your eyes all day long.
Turn to stone.
Contest. So somebody said charts.
Charts.
You know what, Rose?
Charts.
What's up?
I will charts with you.
Oh, heck yeah. Like, that really
Yes.
is Thirsty Thursday.
Miller.
Mark Miller.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mark.
I'm glad you made it.
I think Cass needs to call in.
Yeah, Cass, you're welcome.
Got room.
Jason E. Miner and
Mega Dog. You're too late.
oh, Mega Dog. I'm glad you made it though. We were talking about your contact being Mega and then having a picture of a dog and how neat that was. And I did your mail call already. Are these stones citrine? Are these citrine?
Sure they aren't Tiger's Eye?
Yeah, I'm definitely sure. It could also be smoky quartz, but it's
Let's see it again.
yeah. All right, let me get as close as I can.
I don't know.
Watch, she's gonna say Tiger's Eye.
Hey, you know what, JP? You keep pushing. You keep looking for it.
Mr. Lodak says charts.
Charts.
There you go again.
Smoky quartz. Okay.
Ah.
I'm no benzo, but I know a little bit.
I know enough to get me in trouble.
Right.
I learned it from Gemstone Judy.
Jim
I
Stone
would know, Molly.
was one of my first teachers as well, Katie. Honestly, her
Mr.
recall on stones, on being able to look at things,
Incredible.
yeah, it's an art, really, for sure. Well, shoot, guys, that's everything that I wanted to get accomplished today. I wanted to say thank you, MJ, and thank you, Megadog. These are super cool. Megadog, you 100% have got a deal on that trade. I'm gonna make sure that that's a sweet bag for you. Just so you know, just as cool as this mail call for sure.
Heck yeah. So what do you want to talk about next, Rose?
Yeah, God, what do we got? What do we got? I mean, we
We're 22 days away from Freedom Fest. That's
yeah. I
what we
was
got.
saying, what about camping setup, guys? Well, we know Katie and JP are going to be arriving in style, okay? But you know, if people decided if
We're
they're
going
going
to
to
be arriving. We don't know how we're going to be arriving, but yeah,
in style, we know that it's going to be in style.
it's going to be something for sure.
But what does everybody else got going on? What are they planning on doing? MJ, I know you're going to be in your car, and you have a spot in my tent if you want it.
I'll be there one day earlier.
Are you serious?
21 days. Yeah, I'm coming Thursday.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, I would
I'm
say
gonna
whatever.
I'm gonna have the Hotel California, Calapina.
Jalapeno.
Calipinger.
Sounds very comfortable.
It always
Passenger
is.
Hotel California.
There.
Yeah.
You know how to finger camps, Rose.
Yep, like a king.
We don't know, Cass.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, I'm glad you read that.
It's a sore subject at the moment.
Yeah, don't say camper too loud.
Yeah,
Yep.
don't say camper too loud around the JPs.
We knew Mark sleeps in his Jeep. I'm gonna be sleeping in my car. I love my car camp setup.
It's pretty awesome for you, Rose.
I really want to take my front seat out and do a mock setup for the Yuba trip, you know, to really get an idea of what I'm doing. But I'm going to have Heimdall with me for this trip. Like, I'm just not going to be able to do it the way I really want to. And I would be bringing so much extra crap if I did. But
Hammock
wanna
and
be
tarp, Scott Sharp says. Hammock
Oh,
and a
yep.
tarp.
Hammock and a tarp.
And I
Hammock
bet
Park.
if he has the opportunity, I've never been there before, but if he can be in the woods, he'll be in the woods and not parking it. Like there'll be the campground and he'll be in the woods right next to the campground.
Ah,
I don't blame him. I'd do the same.
Mm-hmm.
You were saying taking your front seat out of your car?
Mm-hmm.
It's fairly
Cool.
easy. All you got to do is disconnect the safety sensor and pull
Yeah.
a few bolts. Do it
Yeah.
all the time. Nasty vehicles.
That was advice from Park Rat Pat on gaining a little more space for, you know, I keep saying the Yuba trip, but it's actually as long as my dad continues to heal well from the surgery, it's supposed to be a 6-week trip across the United States, but it may end up turning into just a Yuba trip if my dad, his health does not improve. So we'll see. He's doing great right now. He's doing really, really good. He gets out of rehab on Tuesday.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. And you can, I've been visiting him almost every single day. Today was the second day that I didn't make it there to go see him. And you can see the physical improvement and that he's just trying super hard and he's doing a great job.
Grease Monkey be there in 15 days, locating the gold for the masses.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Sounds like it's going to beat everyone there.
Well, you got to have somebody there to
direct the chaos.
Direct people into it.
Nah, it won't be chaos.
I'm so
It'll be
excited. I
fun.
can't wait. Dude, I cannot wait.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of people there.
It's getting really real now. It's getting close.
Shoot, we go early. Monkey can put a camshaft in on the creek bank.
Yeah.
How many people usually show up to that event?
This will be my
Uh,
first time.
yeah, there's supposed to be
Yeah,
like there's
this will be
50
the
tickets
biggest.
sold, give or take. So
And that's 50 campsites sold. So there could
Yeah.
potentially be at least two, I'd probably say 2 people per campsite, right?
Hmm.
That's a safe assumption.
So way bigger than Flash Bash.
Or comparable to some of like the
Very,
first
very-
Flash Bash we went to was huge, wasn't it?
yeah, very comparable.
Hella cool chaos. Yeah, for sure. The truck,
And a
monkey.
truck, Grease Monkey. We'll talk about that in the after party.
Right. Yeah. Now I'm like, dang, guys, what the hell?
Told you it was a day, Rose.
Damn,
Right.
Katie, for sure. For sure.
Yeah, JP called me and said, asked me what the hell else could go wrong.
I asked Pinger, I was like, you heard any good news today, Pinger?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Oh, don't tell me you induced Mad Murph.
Mad Murph, what?
Yeah. What's Mad
Murphy's
Murph?
Law.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Nah, for sure.
I speaking of those type of laws, I always feel like it comes in threes.
Mhm.
It does.
Usually
Alright.
does.
Well, I don't want to say what's next.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be hell in it, but
Yeah, I'm worried about tomorrow already now.
What's tomorrow?
Another day. I mean,
Oh, okay.
who knows? Who knows? Who knows?
tomorrow is the third. I'm hoping third last of the.
Yeah, you
Bad.
can win the lottery tomorrow. Be nice, huh?
You got to be in it to win it.
Yeah.
True.
ain't
The
Pep.
current
It ain't
one is
Pep.
the cause of the error codes, and it's not the spark plugs and the coils.
Hmm.
It's the 3.5 cylinder error codes that won't go away no matter which coils you put on the cylinders.
And that's your white truck that you're always driving around in, JP?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, is it one of those EcoBoost motors?
No, it's
No?
a 5.7 Hemi, but
Hmm.
apparently that 2011 year had a little problem.
Yeah, I've heard of that problem before.
Piglet for the win, Monkey says. Piglet for the win. Piglet for the win. Piglet for the win. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people on the screen that are going to be at Freedom Fest.
You see
Grease
all you
Monkeys in
love
the
is
chat.
faces.
Grease Monkey, Scott Sharp. So that's 6, 7. Cass, Asylum.
8, 9.
10. Yeah, there'll be a lot of people there.
Oh, man. I mean, I hate to brag, but the ladies alone, you guys, there are going to be some cool.
Yeah, Autism Mary, Magnificent Mary's coming.
Yep.
Mary's
Mrs.
going.
Sandy.
You'll
I
have
can't wait
quite
to
the
see some of
fun.
the things she cooks up. Like, yeah, you guys, we got a lot. We got a lot going on. I cannot wait.
PA, Wrench,
Y'all have
Chris
young fire.
Roberts,
What
Brewer.
I can do.
Can Do.
Is that Cottonwood got plenty of firewood?
Yeah, you got firewood, I hope.
Oh yeah, we'll make sure you have all the firewood you need, Pinger. Thomas, get on it.
More wood.
I was gonna say the same thing. You're not gonna be there though.
There's the Eco Diesel cast. I saw some of them Eco Diesels in the 1500s.
What was really annoying was the engines that were they'd switch between, was it 3.6 and 4 sometimes with the transmission, or not transmission, the cylinder. Shut down the sun.
Chevrolet's got that. That's a Chevrolet motor.
Mm.
I got it in
Yeah.
my truck, but I bought the chip to bypass all that crap.
Mm.
I keep straight 8.
Cucumbers.
They burn oil if you don't do that.
Huh.
Golly, I have a 1.5 liter little putt. Broom broom. That's what I've got.
But is it diesel?
Nope.
No.
Gas
Mm-mm.
burner.
It's a Volkswagen. Volkswagen did do a lot of diesel vehicles, didn't they? Diesel running vehicles.
They did.
Most of them.
Most
Yeah,
all of them.
but this is regular old unleaded.
Is it a rabbit?
It's a Taos. It's a 2022 Taos. I came out with it in 2022. It's the first
Oh,
first
okay.
generation. Which God, I keep buying first generation cars, but this one has not screwed me as bad as that Dodge Dart did.
Mm.
That dart screwed you bad.
Yeah, really, really bad. I got 6 years of life out of it before the engine blew, and I won a lemon lawsuit against Dodge for it. It was one of the worst purchases I've ever made in my life. I'll never own a Dodge again because of it.
The infamous Dodge.
Hey, I got a Dodge.
Yeah.
Ram.
I hear the exhaust and crap on the ones I work through all the time. The knock.
I love the Challenger. I was really disappointed by the company, man, and I don't want to give them my money anymore. We'll see if my Volkswagen only lasts as long, then maybe I'll just be like, screw it, they all suck. I put a lot of miles on my car fast. I did 20,000 in the first year, and I've already put 10,000 on it in 4 months.
Dang.
Hey,
That's
Rose.
the driving.
And you haven't even been to California yet.
I haven't even made any road trips this year. That's the crazy part. That is the crazy part. That's all been work. That's been Uber and the courier service that I've been working for. That courier service put some miles on.
I had 20,000 miles on my work truck when I got it, and I'm up to 75,000, and I've only had it a year.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah, and Mark, I know that Jeep is made by Dodge Chrysler, and I love Jeeps, but until they can drop the price, until they stop selling them like they're an Apple product, I'm not going to get another Jeep. They gotta drop it a little bit. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, Jeep.
Is Monkey trying to say avoid?
Yeah.
The Jeep.
That means we aren't
truck.
getting any Rams, huh?
Guess not. Guess I'm getting that Silverado.
The Chevy Silverado.
Are you guys thinking about trading in?
I got an 02
Wow.
1500 Chevy, and I ain't got about 100,000 on it.
It's a terrible time to buy a car
So-
right now. Interest rates are
Mhm.
ridiculous.
Road.
Houses, cars.
Yeah.
Food.
I'm mad for you, Katie. I'm mad for you.
I know.
They keep saying that it's going to crash soon. Maybe get lucky. It'll be tomorrow.
Bottom drop out of everything.
Man.
It's got to happen eventually.
My
Correct.
parents' property, they had somebody interested in buying it right off the bat. Somebody they had met. It was kind of like a, just luck had it that way. And they got approved for a bank loan, but the interest rate was so high that they, in good conscience, couldn't accept it. They couldn't take it. I didn't even ask what it was, but they turned down the sale of the house because the interest rate on the loan was redonkulous.
It's like 7.9 right now.
Guido got all these little duckies for sale too. He
That
been ducked.
Jeep
He
comes
been
with
ducked.
the
He been ducked.
How
Oh, I-
many does Guido?
Yeah, I was gonna say I consider buying a used Jeep from somebody I trusted.
My buddy
There's
has
a
a 4-door Jeep. He pulls behind his
Found it on the road dead.
one of those Class A IRVs. He pulls a Jeep behind.
Well, if you got a Class A, you can afford to pull a Jeep.
Yeah,
I know someone who's trying to sell a fifth wheel trailer.
I learned how to work on cars with my Jeep. I also learned how to drive a manual with my Jeep. I loved that Jeep. I loved it. I took it to 299,000 miles before I sold it, and somebody else got to take it to 300,000. But I could not put any more money in it. I couldn't do it.
Good night, Scott Sharp.
Nice, Scott.
Night, Scott. See you in 22 days.
We grew up with Willie's Jeep on the farm and all shit. My granddaddy Reiner surveyed out of one. I learned to drive with that thing. But man, them things was slow.
Wasn't it only do about 40, 55?
Shit, if I got over 35, he'd bitch. But you could put
It
that
wraps
thing
real quick.
in low, and it would go anywhere you want it.
Solid construction, those Jeeps.
Oh, Cass, I gotta highlight this. I was just talking to my dad about it.
That Ram Warlock. Oh, it's sold.
Where'd it go?
It's only like 1,500.
Oh, I'm not on live chat. Weird.
Uh-oh.
I'm not even live. I gotta catch up. Okay, there we go.
17.4. F250. 18 F250 for the same price.
More miles.
There we go.
Diesel.
Sold.
But Cass, my dad and I were just asking each other, why do gas stations still say we sell unleaded gas? You know, or why do we even talk about it being unleaded? Because it's all unleaded now.
She must have went this. She wanted to know if she wanted that high test.
It's not
Gas.
diesel, it's gas.
If I were to take a wild guess on why it still says unleaded gasoline, probably just the federal mandate.
Grease Buggy says we get it 4, we can't be friends.
Huh?
Damn it. What if it's me?
She probably meant that ethanol free.
Guess you better look at GMCs and Chevys.
Apparently, I gotta be friends with Monkey.
Okay, well, I might get in trouble for saying this, but what about like a Nissan Titan or?
They don't pull enough.
They
Boy,
say they
they're
do, but they
flavors.
don't.
Because that is originally what my thought process was, Rose.
The Titan doesn't have a very good transmission.
It doesn't have the pulling capacity that some of the other trucks have.
Yeah, them Willie's Jeeps will go. My daddy cut one down, made a pickup out of it, and that thing was short wheelbase and skinny.
What's wrong
Get
with
anywhere in
Ford?
the mountains.
Found
Urban
on road dead, fix or repair daily. Effed over, rebuilt Dodge. Which one would you like to use?
Found on the road dead.
Toyota, Nissan, GMC, and Chevy.
Monkey, we're just gonna drive the Armada.
Yeah, can the Armada tow? I was,
It
Yeah.
can. You can tell what the truck can.
Almost. Piece of shit truck.
Your truck is 13 years old too.
Oh, okay. That's a little bit better. How many miles are on it?
105.
105.
Does that Nissan have stopping power?
I mean, the trailer's got brakes on it.
Oh, okay.
Trailer brake.
Oh,
I've
I
seen
have a
that.
kitten sleeping in my lap, you guys. That is so cute.
I have two.
I can
Vacuum.
barely.
Still
can
uses
barely
the vacuum for 4-wheel drive. Crazy how in this day and age that vehicles still use vacuum.
Damn. Guess we can't get nothing from that dealer, huh?
Who do you have?
Oh, just right now, PJ.
What you eating, MJ?
Bobby Joe.
His
Ooh, yes, for the win. with coleslaw.
Yeah, I didn't have any coleslaw though.
MJ, what's for supper?
Sloppy Joe.
Sloppy Joe,
Sounds
Sloppy
good.
Joe.
Now, those Dodge Road Runners and those Super Bs, those are some damn fast cars. The GTOs, man, they were nice cars. Used to Dodge made that 383 with 3 deuces on it. Damn, that was a nice ride.
Rose. I just
Yes.
overheard. I just overheard someone in the house talking about starting a new job, which means not in my area.
And say in a new city, in a different city.
Back where he owns a fucking house and just abandoned it. Excuse my
Good.
friend.
Huh.
Hopefully that's the case.
Oh, I'm sorry, Waylon. I'm sorry.
Them wheel bearings ain't cheap, are they, monkey?
What?
Mm-mm.
Basically, the labor it takes to fix them.
I know.
I think that I might have a bearing issue going on in my Volkswagen right now. I've got a little bit. It sounds like a brake squealing, but it's when I'm not braking that I hear it.
You ain't down to your wear bars, are you?
I don't know. Oh, you're talking about the warning squeals?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not when I'm braking though. It's just when I'm driving.
Well, they'll still road, won't they?
I didn't know that because that's what it does sound like, and I think that I do need to do the front brakes probably before I head to Freedom Fest.
Yeah, you gotta have them checked out.
All right. Well, I'll do them. I'll check it out myself, Finger.
Cash, you gotta have coleslaw.
Pants on, yeah.
You gotta have coleslaw on barbecue, hot dogs,
Yes.
and sloppy joes.
I've never had it on Sloppy Joe, but on a
Hell yeah.
burger and a hot dog, it's pretty
You
good.
gotta have
Oh, at the last birthday bash, Benzo did a coleslaw on a slow cooked. Benzo, what was it? I can't remember. whether it was
Boston
chicken or
butt.
pork. It was so good.
Boston butt.
Yep. Pork butts that are smoked and then slaw.
I loved it. I loved that slaw too. It was good. Oops. I heard a
Yeah.
boop. Oh, there we go. What up, monkey?
Monkey.
Does it howl?
Monkey.
Does
Hi,
it
Great
howl?
Turkey.
Does it howl?
You talking to me? No, it sounds like it's a brake, the brake warning screech. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, wheel bearings howl.
Okay. All right. No, it does not howl.
And they'll usually howl when you swerve. It's like, wow.
No, no.
Or sometimes they make a
Yeah.
sound.
Nope.
That sound scares the shit out of me.
Yeah.
How do I
That's the way
know?
it sounds when I drive on those ruffle strips.
How do I know? Halfway home from
Right,
North Carolina.
I bet you heard a lot of those.
I heard parts leaving my truck.
One of the first times I came down to visit before I ever moved here, I blew out a tire somewhere on 40 between Knoxville and Asheville. Middle of the night, I'm by myself. I'm like, what the
It would
Call the
terrify me.
insurance company. They're like, we'll send you a tow truck. It might be a couple hours.
Oh, been there.
So I'm super paranoid, and JP can attest to this, that we don't get under a quarter tank of gas. If the tires are sounding funny, we're going to check them out.
Mm-hmm. I can definitely appreciate being safe rather than being sorry.
Yeah.
Best check it before you leave on a vacation. Otherwise,
Oh, always.
driving Bad
Yeah, I
thing.
just had my truck serviced today.
Yeah, we tried to do that today, Finger.
Good. How'd that work out?
It didn't.
Monkey, where'd you go, Monkey?
Oh no.
Monkey was here and then he was gone.
I don't know.
What'd you need up?
Might be the brake rubbing on the rotor. That could be another possibility too. But I'm gonna go now that I know that screech can make a screech without braking. I'm gonna guess that's what it is. I'm gonna go with what Pinger said.
Cass, I like to get my stuff on the side too. That way I can put it on myself and get the right amount, just that right amount.
I like getting my stuff on the side too.
Uh,
Moonlight.
I changed a wheel bearing in my van once. Well, the
Yeah.
whole hub assembly because I didn't want to do the wheel bearing. From Pick and Pull. And I drove that sucker all the way to Ocean Shores, 170 miles away.
Rear wheel.
Forgot
and
4
axle.
major bolts that hold the whole thing together.
That's insane.
And I made it all the way down there. I started turning my wheel on the beach. And it was like I was stepping on my brakes, and I'm like, well, what is that? Yeah. I can't believe I made it all the way down there. Luckily, I had my tool bag in my van with
It
those
always-
4 bolts in there.
Kind of always remind me of the the quote, but did you die?
Nope, I did that. I had my ex with me and his best friend Ryan. So you'd think I'd have help. Oh no, and I was pregnant. So I was big and pregnant and annoyed. And they were drunk as shit, just wasted the whole time. And I'm like freaking out because I'm like, oh, we got to figure out how we're going to get back 200 miles away. And when I changed that, I didn't take those bolts out. I had a friend at Pick and Pull help me. So he took those 4 bolts out. So when I went and put it back together, those bolts did not go back in.
Oh,
So I don't accept help as far either you're doing it for me or you're going to stand there for moral support and tell me what to do, but don't touch anything because if I don't put it back in myself, I won't remember to.
Moral support, and that's all I want.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me do it myself.
I want somebody to go make me a sandwich and then stand there and look pretty.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm totally lying. I'd rather somebody do it for me.
Well, I also feel like if I do it myself, if something goes wrong, I don't have the option to blame anybody else but myself.
That's also a really fair point. And I've seen some people get absolutely screwed over when the other person's intention was truly honest and very good. But I've seen just absolute terrible things happen to other people's cars when people were working on them.
Mm-hmm.
Something's bound to go wrong.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Megadog said my rear wheel and axle passed me at 60 once on a vacation. I would have that scared me so bad.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting to see the new Freedom Fest gold pan.
Oh snap!
Oh,
Gold
Daddy.
Gotta be white, of course, huh?
It doesn't have to be.
Something else I got to do is see if I got any Garrett's back in the shed.
Any more what?
Garrett Super Sluice pans.
I was
I hope
thinking
I-
about, we're talking about Freedom Fest, and Katie and JP have a tendency to feed me when we camp together. And I was thinking about bringing something to make a meal with recently that I just tried out. I don't know yet. So we'll see.
What is it, Rose?
Well, I did this. So you remember the meat you bought to make the steak sandwiches?
Yes.
Steakums?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't steakums. JP bought like shaved beef.
Yeah, ribeye.
Yeah, which was just like I love steakums. Don't get me wrong, I'll eat a steakum, but I got that kind of meat, and then I made a handmade au jus sauce with like some red wine. Like it was a really pretty simple recipe, but it was quite delicious. And then you soaked that in there, and then and did put it on a hoagie bun. So just another take on a steak and cheese sandwich. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'll see you guys later. I gotta go get some stuff done. So
Later, Willie.
See you
You,
soon.
It's nice to see you, bud.
yep, thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it simple. Bacon, eggs,
Yeah.
tacos, taco wraps,
Keeping it simple is what we need to do. Oh, show.
onions and peppers and brocks.
Some spam.
No,
Mm.
Rose, have you had the maple spam?
But I try it. I love spam.
It's so good.
had enough
That's
of that
good.
growing up.
It's good.
I like it with rice and a runny egg.
Yeah, it's real good that way.
Night, Jason.
Hi, Jason.
Rest easy, Jason.
Oh, I'll eat if I get hungry, but if I got the choice to buy it, it ain't going in my cooler.
I gotta toast it though. The spam's got to be nice and golden on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you saying you don't want to have to eat spam if you don't have to?
Not if I'm buying.
Okay.
I'll let you buy then, Pierre. Fan.
Right.
fan.
Yeah. Right.
Man, MJ, that man can cook some freaking vegetables.
Vienna sausages, potted meat.
That ain't, nah, I said vegetables.
Yeah.
I'll be
Okay.
looking at
Potatoes,
I think you guys
onions,
are on two different subjects.
peppers.
Yeah.
Wherever
I
the
do
food's
like
at
that.
at
I like-
Fest, that's where I'll be. I assure you that.
I like canned corned beef though.
You know, I do like corned beef.
I eat it too.
I used to hate it, but
Sorry, got a phone call.
You're all good.
You're good.
You guys got pictures that you got to vote on.
Yep. So just one picture. You send more than one picture or what?
No, actually, it's just between that one and last year's.
Oh, with the eagle looking thing?
Yep.
I mean, I kind of like the eagle looking one better than if that's the vote.
I was hoping you was gonna say Statue of Liberty because he's already got one made.
I'm gonna go.
I
Liberty.
know he's got
Yeah,
one
why not
made, but
change it up a little bit. And who doesn't love liberty?
Right?
yeah. One liberty, one eagle. Call it
Right.
good. Winner's choice, right?
Oh, this is
I didn't get no.
Actually, they're all Liberty.
Oh, ow, ow, ow.
I didn't get a
I
vote.
love it. I think it's amazing.
Okay, so here, show this. Let's see what Monkey
I can't
said.
show it. You guys can show it.
I can do it.
Yeah, Rose is gonna do it.
I have to show it on my phone, and I'm on my phone.
Yeah, well, that's what I was gonna do.
Oh yeah, that's. I went for Pinger. I guess you could show everybody else.
Rose
not
can put it on her StreamYard and then show it.
Let's see, hold on. I can do it. I can still do it. Yeah.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Okay, so I gotta send it to my Gmail. There we go. I got this.
Just save it to your
Maybe-
phone.
Give me liberty or
Do
give
you
me
need
death.
to? Oh, ooh, ow, ow! I've got a kitten attacking my foot. I don't use my phone for any StreamYard stuff, JP. I don't.
Oh. Well, it's just easier to save. Like you could save that picture to your gallery and then go straight to StreamYard on your phone and just click it and it's straight in there.
Oh, I got it fixed. Look at this. I'm just gonna do it the old school way, the hard way.
That's the way I have to do it.
This is where Rose loses her microphone and she can't get it back.
No, that's only for the. That's only when I'm stalkered. Okay. Here we go.
Oh yeah, that looks better like that.
I like it.
I love
What
it.
was that? The 6.6 Duramax with 10-speed Allison transmission you're looking at.
Yeah.
That's you right there.
That's cool.
I like it. I like Lake.
I like it.
Yeah.
I think
Lady
it'll
Lake.
work.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
It's gonna work great.
He the way he talked to me was like, if you don't like it, go get screwed. he, wanted my opinion, but I could tell in his voice because I have
He
known
did not
him for a
want your
while.
He didn't, huh?
Yeah,
He did not want your
He
input.
didn't really want your opinion.
no, he
With
didn't.
the best Morgan Freeman voice.
He just wanted me to say, yeah, I like it. I'm gonna make the other two the same way.
No, I don't.
You guys, I'm gonna take a quick spinny break and take my puppy out to go potty because
Go for it.
he's been a great boy. So I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Flow from Progressive.
Yeah, that'll
Hey,
work.
quit. Wait. Coffee charts.
Yeah, coffee charts.
I got some regular charts over here we can pull for sure. Little sippy poo there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hell,
What's
that
time?
is they just did a shot of.
What time y'all starting to sale tomorrow?
7 is what the sign says.
Damn, I ain't been up that early for a month or
In
two.
a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
I know Thomas likes the Duramax.
You gonna like that gas price?
For diesel?
Yep.
Yeah, no, we've already decided we're not going. We're gonna because the new gas engines have just as much torque almost pretty much as the diesels. So
The only difference between the gas and the diesel is you're not gonna notice any difference whether you got a trailer behind you or not.
You're not playing with the
You're gonna get the same gas mileage with a trailer
What's
as
wrong?
it is without.
yeah,
But you're gonna be paying 30 cents more a gallon.
Plus, you got to buy that DEF.
Yeah,
And the DEF.
and then you got to buy depth. Yep,
and then oil changes are twice as much.
twice as much.
Yep. They might get a little bit better mileage, but
14 quarts of oil.
yeah.
A filter the size of a 2-liter Pepsi bottle.
Yeah, I used to be a heavy duty diesel mechanic in my younger days.
Yeah, not this dude.
14 gallons of damn belly pan and damn dozers and shit.
Yeah.
Pulling belly. Well, I used to be a field mechanic. Had to go out in the damn field and pull them things when the lines broke. Shit.
I stay away from them.
Yeah, it did take me long to get out of that profession.
Unless I own it or my family owns it and we have to get it running. Then I'm kind
You
of
got
like,
no choice.
I'm kind of, yeah, no choice.
A grove.
I kind of think JP, in my opinion,
Yo!
I think the
Look, we're at the big bar.
1500 Silverado is your best bet.
We're gonna go 2,500.
2,500.
Yeah, that's a big truck. That's a big
No,
truck for when you're
3,500
not.
is a big
That's a
truck.
big truck for when you're not using it as to pull your camper.
Yeah, it's kind of a camper one off. Well, they
Did
say
you
we
say
do.
at 1,500 we could get away with?
For
We just
as
have to
little
get rid
as
of
you're
the
gonna be,
transmission.
for as little as you're gonna be doing, moving that camper from spot to spot, I would go 1,500 with the torsion bars on the butt. Get the biggest motor you can get in it.
That saves me some money, monkey. I'll do it.
Go the big, like the LTZ package. That way you got torsion bars on it.
Oh, I was looking like high country.
Oh, I mean, even that's all right. That's better than a LTZ.
Monkey, like,
She's
High
gonna be
country's all right. It's just a better suspension.
it's the interior that I'm concerned with, not the
Oh,
exterior. Because I've become accustomed to some things in the Armada that I don't want to give up.
Oh, you mean like heated seats and
The
cool
steering
seats,
wheel, the big screen,
pedals
the
moving
all the
towards
things.
you.
Yep. I'm with
All
you
of
on
that.
that one.
freaking heated seats and heated steering wheel is like a non-negotiable.
We was going to Brewers when I was up there. Time before last, we was going to Brewers. The damn seat kept getting hotter than hell. I said, "What the hell's going on?" They be get the heats on the seats. I ain't never had none before.
One in Lexington.
What's it called?
Yeah, it's weird the first time when you never.
Yeah,
had it.
I ain't never had no heated seats on anything I owned.
I thought I would hate it, but I love it. Like, oh, man,
I like the air conditioning ones.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can
the air
see air
conditioning
conditioning
one.
down here in the south or heated seats up in Virginia or in the mountains and shit, but
Shit. The
Look at
heated
that.
seats is not for the heat, like to get you warm. It's because your back hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
it's good on a day after the creek. Digging on the creek, got heated
Oh,
seat
yeah.
for it.
I used to like the air conditioner used to come out underneath the steering wheel. They don't make them no more.
No, they don't.
Get that front end down low, cool off.
So Acura had heated seats.
Silverado
I mean, it
18.
still does, but it's sitting
Yeah.
there and not working. I just put like $1,200 in tires on that thing before that transmission went out.
Oh,
My brother hauls his 30-foot camper to Arizona all the time with his 1500 Silverado.
Well, I just found out this yesterday that there are Eastern and Western campers.
Mm.
That if you take a Western style camper to the East Coast,
Mm-hmm.
the wallpaper might fall off the walls.
Oh,
Humidity.
The humidity.
really?
That kind of says
Why they
stay
can't
away.
ship- That's why they can't ship us a camper from Idaho over to the East Coast because the wallpaper will fall off.
That makes sense.
Yep.
I guess I'd want to just go to the East Coast if I wanted a camper. I don't want it to fall off anywhere.
Right?
Well, that's what we were thinking. We were like, so why not just make them all East Coast campers? You know, if,
Right.
if they're, So my question is, what happens if you take an East Coast camper to the West Coast?
Yeah, what's humidity in Washington State?
Well, like I guess
It's
going
not
to the
bad here.
desert, like going to the desert would be.
Like the Grand Canyon.
It's a
Don't
crack.
make no sense.
And that's not cool.
I mean, there's one in High Point.
I know. But I clicked on the wrong thing.
Like a dog says, new merch coming soon.
Yeah, it did.
New
So
merch.
you don't think we need a HD just for shits
Nope.
and giggles? You might want a bigger camper in a little while.
Ah, Katie. Like, what?
No. If we get the original plan,
If I press
Is
up
there?
here, I can feel it all the way to my fingertips. Yeah, because you blew it in or you pop the blood vessel.
how much does that trailer weigh?
It's not broken, buddy.
6,000 dry. Empty, nothing in it, but 8,000 is the max on it, and that's all my white truck can pull.
Yeah, 15 would do it, but I would go 2,500.
Monkey says a 1,500 could do it if you get the right stuff, and you probably could.
Well, Monkey works with more than I do, so yep.
GMC Sierra 1,500, 2,500 HD.
Yeah, remember.
Silverado. We get a Chevy Silverado.
I got a Silverado here at 1,500 with a towing package on it.
Chevy Silverado, the capability of it is 6,700 to 12,200 pounds.
Yeah, but you got to have the right
You
transmission.
gotta have the right package, right?
That's just like we were at lunch with a guy who's like, my Ram tows 10,000 pounds. I was like, you have the different transmission. Mine
Right.
only tows 8,500 max.
Yep.
No shit, it's automatic.
I'm just trying to think about you guys
Day
when
to
you're
day.
not using the camper.
Yeah.
2500 sucks to ride around in. 1500s are like Cadillacs.
Yeah, the 2500 ride like a damn wagon.
Oh man, every bump you hit, every rock in the road.
I
It's
feel
a
like
truck.
my Volkswagen has just the worst suspension. It's just terrible. I cannot stand it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just get the best towing. I mean, just go build one then.
Build a truck.
Yeah, build it. Best towing, best pulling, best towing. 1500.
A maxed out 1500 is going to be cheaper than the low grade 2500.
Sold.
You know,
And you're
I
going to
got
have
that-
your heated seats, you're going to have your heated steering wheel, and you're going to have your movable pedals and Bluetooth your phone to the radio and all that good
All
jazz.
the things.
I got that Dell Connect for my Texas on my Android to my computer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man, that's great. I can read them.
Yeah,
I can respond. That's the cool part.
yeah.
That's your Freedom Fest shirt, Rose? Sure is. Heck yeah.
I don't get a lot of opportunities to wear it, but I'm so excited to hang out with you guys. I figured I'd throw it on, just talk about how excited I am to see all of you guys in 22 days. 22 days.
Lucky I got my shirt.
Did you get your sip of poos?
Put it right on, brother. Thank you.
Did your logo turn out well?
Yes,
Yes.
good. It's pretty.
Man, you work this.
The wife's got it in the laundry now. Get that new smell out of it.
Yeah.
Look, we can get 2.9% APR for 72 months.
Hell yeah.
Let's do it.
I bought a camper, now I got to buy a truck. Damn it.
Yeah.
We
Well,
haven't
maybe-
bought a camper yet.
Well, maybe I got a camper.
Hey, now you can pick the color to match the camper.
Oh, don't do it.
What's wrong with matching?
Oh, it's terrible.
I think black would look good.
Me too.
Black is pretty, but
Black
it's hard
is,
to hell to
black
keep
is
clean.
absolutely terrible to keep clean.
It is. So is white.
I don't like the way with my white truck if it's got black dots in the paint in between. When I wash it, you can see you really got to scrub to get them little bitty black dots out of it.
Yeah. Silver. The color of my silver avalanches. I like that silver.
Yeah. LTC.
We want this one, right?
Yeah, I had one black truck.
The
One.
sizes.
Oh, we want the 6.2 Ecotech 3, right?
Bingo.
Yeah.
And that one's 4-wheel drive too, right?
Oh yeah.
This is a CR2.
That means
That's
it's gonna have
bad.
that means it's gonna have the trailer tow button on the gear shifter handle.
Fuck yeah. That means I can drive it.
Mm-hmm.
Towing package.
There goes the Armada.
Oh, that, yeah.
We'll trade in the Armada and the Ram. What you talking about?
Guido, that's why I'm the one looking at the interior of the vehicle.
Well, I don't know
Well-
if I would probably try and sell the Ram. Just not tell nobody what was needing to be done. They have to figure it out.
Like, yeah.
Because I could sell
But
it for more than
JP,
I'll
you're
give you.
YouTube famous. Everybody's gonna know by now.
Nah.
Yeah. Nobody was paying attention.
I'll take my chances.
Yeah.
So
So that thing's got is that the trailer brake control squeeze
Yep.
button on the
Mhm.
gear shifter?
Yeah, the gain. Yep.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Rose.
What?
Good
Oh,
to
hold on,
see
I
you.
gotta pour. Hold on.
Yo, Charts.
Yeah, they're you don't have to add that, none of that stuff. And then the cool part is on the backup camera, it sees behind your trailer.
Yeah, I saw on the new Rams, there's a little coax cable connection that you can hook up to see the camera when you
Mhm.
hook up your camera behind your trailer. And it
Mhm.
works while you're driving,
Right.
like
Yeah,
a rear view mirror.
Yeah. Right.
That's fancy AF.
Yeah.
I like
There's
that it has a
that
gear
that rear
shift.
view mirror is no longer glass. It's a freaking TV screen.
Yeah, crazy. All right, we're Chevy bound, folks. This thing looking beautiful.
Yeah, look at that giant screen.
Cracked head, every valve rattles, the oil leaks every time.
Like a rock.
We're joining.
There's enough room for the puppies.
Yeah, there's room for the puppies.
Is that enough leg room for you, sir?
I have no idea. I'd have to sit in it, but
I don't think
That's
you'll have a
split
problem.
tailgate thing.
You won't have a problem with Silverado.
My brother's got a 22 and it's freaking got all kinds of room.
Okay. It's not even here yet.
not even here yet.
That's the problem that we keep running
That's
into.
our life, right? In transit.
Oh, you're
Everything-
talking about not being able to find the cars you want?
Yeah, this truck we just looked at says in transit.
Look for a year, like look for the year before that, you know, because there are some places that have cars sitting on the lots for like 30 days, 60 days longer than they usually do. There's some places having a hard time letting go of them, but you'd have to go for like a year before, maybe the year before that.
But
You know what I'm
that's not the problem. The problem is our camper is in transit. The truck we just looked at is also in transit.
And all the websites always say, we have it, we have it. No.
They lie.
All right. Who's ready for the after party?
All right, guys. I think we're gonna do that then. I appreciate everybody that stuck around and hung out. This is a great time, and everybody on panel, thanks for joining. I really appreciate it, and we'll catch you guys again sometime in the future.
More Rose Show.
I guess.
Night, everybody.
Night.
She's left.
She's about to live.
You get the
Bye,
big
guys.
button.
Yeah,
You get the big button.
I was clicking the wrong button.
Bye.
Bye.
I can't do it. Okay, hold on. There
Lucky.
we go.
She
Yeah.
has to press the red button.
Bye,
sir.
guys.
Push the big red button.